Hi, this is Naba Barkakati. In today's 3-minute video, I'm going to tell you about how you can get started on your world travels. We have done so to some extent, and I think using our approach, you can get started on yours as well. To start off, let me show you a world map, and with some X's marked in those yellow areas, Europe, Asia, United States, I didn't mark all the places. Some of those X's are places we have been to since 2008, and I'm going to tell you in a moment how we have been there and how you can follow the same approach. So in the beginning we were apprehensive about traveling around, and of course we looked for options and selected the 11-day tour to China, Beijing, Shanghai, from a company called ChinaFocusTravel.com, a guided tour, and it worked out very well. So we thought, okay, we'll try that again. We went to India for 8 days through a company called SmartTours.com, and then a 6-day tour of Guatemala through a company called GateOneTravel.com. So after that we realized that, well, maybe we could explore the city on our own and don't really need that tour as much. So then we picked an option where we simply take the air and the hotel, and then plan the city tours and everything else ourselves. And using that approach, we have gone to Istanbul, Turkey. We have gone to Amsterdam, and those have worked out, perfectly fine. And in fact, that probably would be the good way to go if you want to go somewhere and you're comfortable finding the transportation, etc. in the city. Next we discovered vrbo.com, that's vacationrentalbyowners.com, vrbo.com, and from which you can rent apartments in many cities around the world for vacation. And using that method, we actually buy our own ticket, air, and then we rent apartment and explore the city on our own. And we have already gone to, first we started with Budapest, Hungary. We went to then Madrid and Barcelona in Spain, and then recently we went to Rome, and with a side trip to Florence, and all have worked out really, really well. Our experience with their apartments have been great because they're better than hotels, and typically I spend a lot of time planning for the city, sightseeing, and that's fun as well. And then of course it has worked out perfectly fine so far, and I'm going to tell you all about those details later. Of course, if you're looking for some exotic local, like we had gone to Vietnam and Cambodia to see Angkor Wat in this summer, for that you might have to plan out a bigger and longer itinerary, and then you might have to contact local travel agents in the countries to get quotes and select somebody. We did that with a travel agent in Vietnam, and that had worked out very nicely as well. So I will explain that also in the future. So basically, to get started, start with a well-known travel company on the online perhaps, who offers guided tours, and go with that. Okay, thank you, bye.